What's going on, Spanish 2? Hope you guys had a wonderful Easter. And now it's time to start this new chapter, man. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I'm so happy we're finally leaving chapter 6. And, things are going to be really, really moving along. And so, man, I'm excited about this. Chapter 7, de compras. Okay, we know the word ir de compras. That means to go shopping. Okay, so de compras means like shopping. So that's what this main focus. I mean, it's not just going to be shopping in this chapter, but we're going to learn a lot about shopping. We're going to be learning a lot about places and different names for different things that we would buy, and it should be really, really fun. So I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. All right, so let's go ahead. And if you want to turn with me to page 322, you can, or you could just follow along here. That's fine. We're going to skip this painting of this guy. His name is Juan Miro, and Miro means saw, so that's Juan saw. Yeah, it's a weird looking face there. Okay, all right, so here we go. Chapter 7a, starting off, ¿cuánto cuesta? That means, how much does it cost? We're going to be learning this phrase, how to use it in a sentence, how we would ask somebody, what does something cost, how much does this cost, etc., etc. Should be pretty amazing stuff. All right, so chapter objectives. We're going to be talking about clothes. So if you like clothes, this is going to be your chapter. We're going to be talking about shopping and prices, describe your plans, talk about what you want and what you prefer, and point out specific items, like, for example, a necklace. We're going to be talking about and this is all throughout chapter 7. So we'll be learning more about like jewelry in chapter 7b. But in this chapter, we're going to be learning how to say dress and shoes and salesman. And we're going to be learning how to say bathing suit and et cetera, et cetera. All right. And understanding cultural perspectives on shopping. All right. Should be pretty amazing. And so if you want to continue with me, let's go ahead and let's turn to page 322. That's where I'm looking at. That's where I'm reading. All right. Let me go ahead and make this a bit bigger for you so you can see. All right. If you open up your pages, you're going to see a primera vista, a first look on page 322. Starting off at the top, it says tienda de ropa la preferida. So this is saying the preference clothes store. And it's weird how that's worded, right? Because everything is just really backwards. And so remember, tienda de, that means the store of clothes, and then the name. So every time you're going to say the name of a store in Spanish, the name is usually going to be the last thing you say. So, I mean, if you're in regular conversation, most people are just going to say, la preferida, vamos a la preferida. But if you wanted to say, oh, it's a clothes store and it's called La Preferida, then you're going to say store of tienda de ropa La Preferida. Okay, continuamos. Okay, aquí dice ropa deportiva. That means sporty clothes. Primero tenemos la gorra. La gorra here is going to be the word hat. So a lot of this should be basic because it's kind of giving you the answer right there. But for those of you that might be a little confused, that's what I'm here for. Okay, so la gorra is hat. There's also another word for hat. Like this is a gorra, right? But there's another word that's gorro. So instead of an A, it would be an O. And the difference between the two is a gorro is like a winter hat, one that would cover your ears, and a gorra is kind of like this, like a cap. Okay? And I believe if you look at the definition at the end of your book, la gorra, I think it says the word cap, C-A-P. So just know that that's the difference between the two. Camiseta here, it's a t-shirt, okay? Coming down, you have los pantalones cortos, you have your shorts, traje de baño, you have your swimming suit, okay? Now, let's skip over here really fast. Traje is a suit, okay? So you see how this guy has a nice suit on, but traje de baño literally means the bathroom suit or a bathing suit. So that's where that comes from, okay? Okay, let's come over here to the right. Let's look at this woman here. She's wearing a vestido, and a vestido is going to be that dress, Camisa is a shirt. Now, it doesn't have to technically mean a dress shirt. A lot of people just say camisa for any shirt. They'll be like, oh, sí, tengo una camisa con mi gorra y con mis pejuelos o mis lentes o mis gafas. We're going to get into the glasses later. Okay. And with his traje, él está llevando pantalones with calcetines. So pantalones are going to be your pants. Calcetines are going to be your socks. Okay. Another word that most people will say for socks around here, especially on the islands like Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and Cuba, they're going to say medias, right? But just so that you guys don't get confused, we'll stick with the book and we're going to say calcetines. And then to finish it off, we have our two shoes here. We have zapatos, but this Z, we will say an S sound. So we're not going to say zapatos, we're going to say zapatos with an S. And then you have botas. All right, let's finish it off down here. Dependienta and dependiente, that's talking about the two people on here on the left. And these are your salesmen. Salesmen. So dependienta, dependiente. A blusa, it should be pretty simple, but it's a blouse. Falda means a skirt, but falda also means your lap. So if you want somebody to sit on your lap, you're gonna say, "¿Quieres sentar en mi falda?" Like, so for example, my daughter, if she wants to sit on my lap, I would say, "Lily, ¿quieres sentar en mi falda?" And if she says sí, then she sit on my lap. But falda is going to be the word also for skirt. Next, we have jeans, and jeans are very simple. You just say jeans. All right. Let's read this real fast. Starts off with the salesman talking, and the salesman says, the dependiente or the dependienta dice, "Buenos días. ¿En qué puedo servirle?" ¿En qué puedo servirle means in what can I serve you? Okay, because he's using the usted form, so he says servirle. If it was just a friend saying, "How can I help you out?" you would say servirte. But here he's saying servirle because he's using usted. So, how can I help you? How can I serve you? ¿En qué puedo servirle? And the person says, necesito comprar. Okay, I need to buy una blusa. Y también busco unos jeans nuevos. And also, I'm looking. Okay, busco, the word buscar, buscar, means to look for. So, I'm looking for. Y también busco unos jeans nuevos. The word nuevo, new. Okay, if jeans was a feminine word, then you would change nuevos to nuevas. But jeans are masculine, so you're gonna say nuevos. And then the person, the dependiente, says, do you prefiere usted llevar una blusa deportiva o elegante? The word llevar means two things. In this chapter, the word llevar means to dress or to wear. It also means to take some. So, for example, if I was to say, hey, Nina, lleva estos papeles a Senor whoever. You're gonna say, you're saying, hey, I'm saying, Nina, take these papers to blah, 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 blah. So llevar can mean, hey, take this to, but llevar also can mean to wear. Okay, next coming down here, you have, me encantan las blusas deportivas. So the girl answers with, I love the sporty blouses. All right, and so now coming down here to this final page, let's finish this off. Abrigo. Okay, now this is going to be a little confusing. Okay, suéter means sweater. Abrigo means a coat, like a good coat. And chaqueta means jacket. So the one thing that people usually get confused with is abrigo and chaqueta. Okay, remember, abrigo means coat, and you'll see it here. And chaqueta, that's easy because it sounds like jacket. Okay, so chaqueta, jacket. And suéter, sweater. It sounds the same. All right, let's finish it off with these, with this conversation, and then we'll move on tomorrow. So the person starts off, ¿Qué piensas comprar hoy? The word piensas comes from the word pensar. And pensar means to think. So the person saying, what do you think? ¿Qué piensas comprar hoy? What do you think I'm going to buy today? Or what do you think I should buy today? What do you think to buy today? ¿Qué piensas comprar hoy? And so the person, he's talking to the other person. So he's saying, what do you think you're going to buy today? And the person says, necesito comprar un abrigo. Me gusta ese abrigo. Okay, this word ese means that. Okay, or in this case, he's talking about the abrigo here. So he goes, I like that coat. And he goes, entramos en la tienda. Shall we enter the store? Entramos comes from the word entrar, and it means to enter. So enter the store. So they enter, they come inside. This guy puts on this extra large, crazy coat. And he goes, remember, this is the coat, right? He goes, oof, me queda mal. Me queda mal means it fits me bad, meaning it doesn't fit me well. It's too big, it's too small, it's too whatever. Me queda mal. All right, so that's what he's saying. This guy's saying, it doesn't fit me well. And this guy responds, tienes razón. Tienes razón means you're right. If you want to say that I'm right, or you're right, or whoever's right, the only word you're going to change is the word tener. So if I want to say I'm right, I would say tengo razón. The word razón means reason. But when you add it with the word tener, it means to be right. So tengo razón, I'm right. Tienes razón, you're right. Tenemos razón, we're right, etc., etc. Es demasiado grande. It's too big. So now here we are in this final picture. You got homeboy with a green coat and his friend. And so now it looks like it fits him a lot better than this one. Over here he was looking like a mafia boss. Wasn't looking so good. Now it looks better. So he goes, ¿Cómo me queda? How does it fit me, este abrigo? So, how does this coat fit me? ¿Cómo me queda este abrigo? How does it fit this coat? And the person answers with, te queda bien. It fits you well. Me gusta. ¿Qué piensas? So he goes, I like it. What do you think? ¿Qué piensas? And the person answers with, me gusta también. ¿Cuánto cuesta? I like it too. How much does it cost? And the person goes, a ver, let's see. Cuesta 800 pesos. Es un buen precio, ¿no? So remember, 800 pesos is like $40 for us. So he's saying for a coat like this, that's a good price. Okay, es un buen precio, ¿no? Precio means price. All right, if there was any questions on this, let me know. All right, so this is what I would like you guys to do for homework, because we're not going to go into the numbers. You can just pretty much figure that out. I would like you guys to copy all of the blue words on here, okay? And then I would like, on both pages, including the numbers, and I want you guys to write out their English translation. So, for example, you're going to find dependiente. You're going to say salesman, dependienta, saleswoman, zapatos, shoes, etc., etc. So that's for homework. Copy the blue, and also in the sentences as well. Do not forget the sentences, not just the vocab. Okay, you're going to write them down, write the English translation, and I'll see you guys mañana. Keep Spanish, guys.